Okay, so in this video I'm going to talk about specifically how the Managed Account Updater feature works. So with this feature, what you get is you have, on the Moneris side, you have a specific permission set up on your account. There's one for recurring billing, and there's one for the Vault feature, and there's also one for Visa and one for MasterCard. So how it works is, say you have a bunch of recurring records set up at Moneris. Eventually, those records could change. Like the customer's credit card number could expire before you were able to get all the payments, or they could lose their card. Very easy to do. They could lose their card, get a new number, and you'd actually have to normally you'd have to call up the customer and get that new number. But with this, that's all automated for you. So every week or month or whatever, Moneris would send a file to Visa and MasterCard, and they would say, here are the credit card numbers we have on file for this merchant account. Are there any updates to any of these customers? And if there are, then Visa and MasterCard will send back the new card number and the new information, and then that'll get updated in the Moneris system automatically, and that'll be done before the next time you charge the card. And that way, you charge the correct card, you don't have to call the customer up, and all that stuff's done for you in the background. So what this means is you now have some new screens that you can view in your eSELECTPlus merchant account. So if you go under Reports and you click on Managed Account Updater and do a search, you'll see you can get a report kind of like this of these are all the changes that got made. So you can see, so here's like an update. So this transaction got updated, and say for whatever reason, maybe the card number got updated and you didn't want it to get updated, you could change it back. You could click this revert button. Or say there was some scenario where it was updating and you didn't want it to update. Just in case that ever happened, you can also disable updating so that it doesn't automatically get done. And just to show you how you could do the actual report, if we go up here, you just click on Reports, and then you click on Managed Account Updater, and then you just would say, okay, when was that last update? It was probably, this was the range. Just for my sample, this is the range, and I just click Submit Search. And there you go. There's a list of all the changes that have been made, and then you can go and you can revert those changes. You can prevent them from ever being changed again, and you can know which customers actually got updated. And that's a new feature, and that's all you have to do. Everything's pretty much handled for you, and that's just a cool new feature that we have available.